song that I think I've ever written, and this is all very new to me. Basically, for the last 5 years, I've been making my living out of playing on the street. Some of you may have seen me. I played in Alexanderplatz the last time I was in Berlin. And, hey, one person, all right. I knew it would pay off. I knew it would work. But yeah, look, I've been traveling all over the world and funding my career, my records and my touring from playing in the street and selling CDs, and so it's all a bit crazy at the moment. But last summer I went with my best friend Stu. We travelled through Europe. We travelled through Scandinavia and Benelux and also Germany, and this song is about two people that I met on that trip. And the first guy, I was busking in Copenhagen, which is a beautiful city, but pretty fucking cold and windy and rainy, and so it was really terrible weather, and I was playing, and no one was stopping or listening, and apart from this one old guy who was like 800 years old and just sat there for like 2 hours and listened to every single word. And when I was packing up my guitar afterwards, he came up to me and he said, he told me this story. Cool. He told me this story, and he said that he was from Australia, and him and his wife had never travelled outside of Australia before in their lives. So they had this plan that when they retired from work, they'd save up all their money, and they'd buy these 2 round-the-world tickets, and they'd go off travelling together and see the world. So they did. They bought these tickets, and 2 months after that, his wife very suddenly and very sadly passed away, which was heartbreaking. But what I thought was incredible was that this guy at his age decided to still go around the world on his own, which I just thought was the bravest thing I'd ever heard. So half of the song is about him. You guys depressed enough? Yeah? Yeah? Okay, cool. So the second half, so I was writing this song, and we got to Zurich in Switzerland, and I was sat outside my hotel with a big beard and a beer, looking very homeless. No one was talking to me. I was writing this song, and this woman came out of the hotel in floods of tears, and she sat down next to me and said that she'd just been dumped by her boyfriend that she'd been with for like 14 years. And he'd found a younger woman and had told her like 5 minutes before. And so this song is called Travelling Alone, and it's for those two people wherever they are, and it goes something like this.
Well, Australian man, Scandinavian town, kicking stones round a square. He sat for a while, carved out a smile. If someone would care. He said, I'm a long way from the Gold Coast, furthest I've ever known. Oh, and this just ain't my home. It was my wife's idea, but she's no longer here. She left me traveling alone. Well, I never heard silence ring out like a bell. Hey, I never heard silence like last night in my expensive hotel. See, I'm loving a shadow, I'm trying to catch the rain. I never heard silence till I heard it today. There she walked out of the hotel, and I could still smell the smoke of a burning heart left inside. She said men are all assholes and life's a bad joke. She laughed and started to cry. See, 10 years with this man, oh, and a lifetime of plans. You know I loved him to his bones, but now I've lines on my skin, and he's traded me in and left me traveling alone. Well, I never felt silence come and hit me like a train. Said I never felt silence like blood coursed through my veins. Well, I'm loving a shadow, and I'm trying to catch the rain. See, I never heard silence till I heard its day. I never heard silence, no, till I heard its day.
Thank you for being with us. Thank you so much.